Hi, dear students, how are you? Our lesson for today, lesson 12.4, add fractions with denominators of 10 and 100. If I have 5 out of 10 plus 4 out of 100, how can I add 5 out of 10 plus 4 out of 100? When we add fractions, we have to use like denominators, but here, teacher, we have 10 and 100. The denominators here, 10 and 100. So I will use equivalent of fractions to make 10 100. How, teacher? By multiply up and down by 10. When I multiply 5 times 10, it will be 50. And here 10 times 10, it will be 100. 50 out of 100 plus 4 out of 100 equals what, teacher? Here we have the same denominator, just add denominators. I will keep 100 as it is, and 50 plus 4 equals 54. How can I write this fraction as decimal? Just put 54 and the decimal point after two numbers from right, 1, 2, put the decimal point. We don't have here any whole numbers, just put 0. Let's start our lesson. Number 2, write a problem that represents the addition shown below, then solve. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 shaded parts out of the total number of parts, 10. Plus, here we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 71. 71 out of 100. To add two fractions, we must have like denominators. So I will multiply up and down by 10 by using equivalent fractions. 9 times 10 equals 90 out of 10 times 10 equals 100 plus 71 out of 100. What did we do here, teacher? Just we make a same denominator. 90 plus 71, it will be 161 out of 100. What we have here? We have improper fraction. We have to convert it into mixed number. How many hundreds in 161? I said 100, so it's only 100 and the remainder 61. Put the 100 place here in the whole part and the tens and the ones over 100. Number 3, 3 out of 10 plus 4 out of 100. It's so easy. Just I will use equivalent fractions by multiply up and down by 10. Now it will be 30 out of 100 plus 4 out of 100. 30 plus 4 equals 34 out of 100. Number 5, 3 out of 100 and 38 out of 10. I will convert this denominator into 100 by multiply up and down by 10. Put here the first fraction, 3 out of 100 plus 38 times 10 will be 380 out of 100. Now I will start to add 3 plus 380, it will be 383 out of 100. To convert this improper fraction into mixed number, look at the 100 place. We have 300. Keep it here as a whole part. And the tens and the ones, put it in the numerator and the denominator as it is. Number 7, 8 out of 10 plus 1 out of 10 plus 7 out of 100. I can use associative property and add the fractions with a like denominator first. 8 plus 1 equals 9 out of 10 plus 7 out of 100. Now, teacher, we can convert or use equivalent fraction to change this fraction and make the denominator 100. Multiply by 10 up and down equals 9 times 10 equals 90 and 10 times 10 equals 100. plus 7 out of 100. It will be 97 out of 100. So our lesson for today, it's all about how to use equivalent fractions to add and multiply up and down by 10. Number 9, add the fractions 21 out of 100 and here 2 out of 10. I will keep 21 out of 100 as it is and start to multiply up and down by 10 to find equivalent fraction with denominator 100. 2 times 10 equals 20. 21 plus 20 equals 41 out of 100. Number 10. What out of 10 plus 68 out of 100 equals 30 out of 100 plus 68 out of 100. Here we have 68 out of 100 like 68 out of 100. Now teacher, it's all about 30 out of 100. 100 becomes 10. How can I change 100 to make it 10? By divide by 10. I convert from big number to the small number, so I will divide. 100 divided by 10 equals 10, and 30 divided by 10 equals 3. So the known number here is 3. Number 11, 4 out of 10. And here we have 10, so I will put 4 as it is. 60 out of 100. We said before I can cancel 1 0 with 1 0. This is like if I divide 60 out of 100, divide by 10 up and down. 60 divided by 10 equals 6 and 100 divided by 10 equals 10. I can cancel 0 from the numerator and the denominator. It will be 6 out of 10. Number 15, I said before we can use associative property. 5 plus 3 equals 8 out of 10 plus 18 out of 100. Now teacher will use equivalent fractions. 80 out of 100, we multiply up and down by 10, plus 18 out of 100. 80 plus 18 equals 98 out of the same denominator, which is 100. Number 16, convert this fraction, multiply by 10 up and down, equals 7 out of 100 plus 60 out of 100. It will be 67 out of 100. The last problem. 9 out of 10. Just multiply by 10 up and down. It will be 90 out of 100 plus 4 out of 100. We have a like denominator, so I will add the denominator directly. 90 plus 4 equals 94 out of the same denominator, which is 100. We finished our lesson for today. Thank you for watching. See you next time, inshallah. Goodbye.